As I make this video, the temperature outside, not counting the wind chill, is 3 degrees above zero. Very, very frigid, freezing cold. It's kind of like the hearts of a small few on YouTube who like to come on the attack of me. They say terrible things to try to hurt me and to hurt this ministry. To say that I am an alcoholic and I'm a drunk, when anyone that knows me, anyone in my family, my close friends, and many on YouTube know that that's one thing I am so against: alcohol. I don't drink. I do not, and I have not ever touched alcohol. We work with a homeless ministry in the city of Flint and the city of Detroit, Michigan, where many feel they have no hope. And they do turn to alcohol or turn to drugs, and we're out there ministering to them. We're out there trying to find them. Our worst fears have become a reality. Here's the headline. Officials stress cold weather awareness as homeless man found seemingly frozen to death. Pontiac, Michigan. Pontiac is less than 30 minutes from where I live. I'm always in Pontiac, Michigan. You want to know my battle? You want to know what breaks my heart? You want to know my battle, and it's not alcohol? To say that God showed you me sitting on a table surrounded by alcohol, and that I take money and keep it for myself. When this is my battle, this is my battle, this is my struggle. And my worst fears become reality. Pontiac, Michigan. Winter weather is here, and that means increased danger for the homeless. One homeless man was found dead on a Pontiac front porch on New Year's Day while you sit in the comfort of your home and attack me. I'm only speaking to a very, very few who claim to be Christians. 58-year-old Mickey Red Ruckmore is believed to have frozen to death in the 15-degree overnight temperature. Elizabeth Kelly, executive director at Hope Hospitality and Warming Center, where Ruckmore often stayed, said that he was reliant on alcohol, and that is common with the homeless. Not all. Not all. And that can be a problem. It's a way to cope with a really stressful situation of not having food and nowhere to live. Kelly said, unfortunately, that becomes a deadly situation when someone drinks and they sit down and lay down and pass out. Then things happen and cold overtakes them. While Ruckmore's death remains under investigation, Kelly reminded that this time of year is particularly dangerous. If people do see someone who is homeless and perhaps just sitting around, it's probably a good idea to alert the police, Kelly said. Homeless shelters in particular don't usually go out and pick up somebody. We do. We're out there all the time. We've been out there in the late evening hours. But the shelters are full. I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle. The shelters are full. But the authorities would be able to assess to see if they needed to be brought somewhere for safety. Anyone who sees a homeless person outside is asked to alert police, who will direct them to safety. He was a very proper person and very well spoken, Kelly said. Even his clothes, he was very meticulous about it. We used to joke about it with him because the only thing that we do is that when people come into the shelter for safety reasons, we search belongings and we pat them down. With Mickey, he would say, don't touch the fabric. Our worst fears today In Pontiac, Michigan, man freezes to death. Found him frozen to death on the front porch. I don't know. I mean, come, Jesus, please, just come. I'm tired. I'm weary. And I have little strength. And I have little patience for a lot of the things that take place on YouTube. God bless.